Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my first video I'm doing with my voice, so it might sound weird, I don't know. But today I'm doing an account tour. My first video was an account tour, but that was when I was adventure rate 57, and now I'm 59. So I thought I'd do another one because my account has changed a lot. Okay, so here's my inventory. It's not really all that interesting, and if you don't want to see it, you can skip, but here it is for the people who do want to see it. Okay, so I started playing the game in 2023, but my brother used to play a lot, and when I watched him play, I thought the game was going to be so complicated because the wheels and everything, it just looked so complicated. But I did start playing one because my brother played it and I wanted to play with him, and the second reason was because of Klee. I was literally so obsessed with her. But so I started playing it and I never stopped because I love the game so much. Genshin Impact is such a fire game. I'll never understand the hate on it ever. Okay, so our first character is Yoimiya. I got Yoimiya while I was playing for Kazuha on a Chronicled Wish banner. When I got her, I was upset, but after I got Kazuha, I wasn't upset anymore, and I decided to build her. Her stats are pretty good to me. She has an R5 Rust. I think this is literally her best weapon other than her signature, obviously. Her artifact set wasn't that hard to farm because I already had some other pieces that were good from doing the domain so many times. Her talents are pretty good as well. Would I say pull for her? Not if you have any other pyro characters that work better, but if you just really like Yoimiya, then you should pull for her because there's a lot of other options, but she's a good character. Okay, so then we have Furina. Furina is literally the prime of my account. I use her on every single one of my, not every single one, but almost every single one of my teams because she's such a good character. The fact that she's off field and she can deal damage off field is honestly amazing, and the fact that she's also a healer is also amazing as well. I have her on the Favonius sword. I know I could fish and get a better weapon for her, but I hate fishing. I refuse to go fishing. Fishing is one of the hardest things ever. Her artifacts, she has a 5-piece, and I could switch out the artifacts, but if I do, her HP will be lower than it is now, and I want my Furina to have at least 40k HP. Before, her HP was at 40k, but because I switched up her artifacts and gave her more crit rate, it's not anymore. Obviously, 0 constellations. Her talents, I only have her skill crowned, and I will probably never crown her. Okay, then we have Bennett. If you have Bennett, for me, he's another must build because he's an amazing buffer and he heals. Especially if you have characters like Arlecchino or Yoimiya. He's a really good buffer and he buffs power damage really well. I have him on Favonius sword. I could put him on the Aquila Favonia for his attack boost to get more buffs, but it's kind of unnecessary at the moment. His artifacts are 4-piece noblesse oblige. The pieces are buns, but he works really well, so it doesn't really matter. I'll probably crown his burst. Okay, so then we have Kazuha. My Kazuha is not fully built yet, but right now where he is, he works well. If you have Sucrose, you don't have to pull for Kazuha, but I had Sucrose and I still pulled for Kazuha because he's better than Sucrose because he's a 5-star. I also got his signature weapon and I really wanted him still. I didn't see a reason for me not to, even though I had his Sucrose. But if you like your Sucrose and your Sucrose works well, you don't have to pull for him unless you really want him. His artifacts are not the best. I do not have his 4-piece set, but I'll get it soon, trust. His constellation is at 0. I don't know what his constellations do, so I'll probably never pull for him, and I'll probably crown his skill and burst. Okay, then we have Klee. Klee is one of the only reasons you're seeing this video when you are, because if I didn't figure out about Klee, I probably would have not started playing this game. Her stats are not the best, but I am going to rebuild her, just not now, because all my other characters, I have characters that need more attention than her right now, and I need to build the characters that I started building and didn't finish, and I also need to save up my resources. Her weapon is level 90, the Witsis. I want to get Lost Prayer of Sacred Winds on the standard banner. Her artifacts, 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. Their substats are not the best, but she works, so who really cares? Her constellations, I've heard that her constellations are really bad, but I mark my words, C6 Klee will come. And I'm probably gonna triple crown her because... Okay, then we have Varessa. When I first saw Varessa, the hate on her was insane. I did not understand why she got so much hate. It was honestly insane, but I literally didn't care. I still pulled for her, and I don't regret my decision. She's my only electro DPS. I have electro supports, but she's a great DPS, and I am glad I pulled for her. On her rerun, I will get her signature weapon, and I would probably C6 her. Right now, her weapon is level 80. What's it? Sometimes I switch her and Klee's weapon around just because it gives a small boost in crit damage. It's not a really big boost, but it's a boost, so it's a boost. A boost in crit damage is a boost in crit damage. Her crit rate could be a little higher, but she works well for now. Her artifacts is her 4-piece signature set. Her artifacts are good for now. I like the subsets. I like everything about her artifacts, and I will probably not change them. Maybe the flower. Her constellations, I'll probably C6 her one day, and I'll triple crown her because why not? Okay, Shilonen was an interesting. I actually lost my 50-50 to her, but lost my 50-50 on her, and I got Mona, but then like 14 pulls later I got her, so I'm happy about that. She's really good. She keeps up with my Farina's HP drain, which is amazing, especially for my Mulan teams, because that's one of the only teams I use her in. Her constellations, I don't know what any of them do, so I'll probably not pull for them, and her skill is crowned. I will probably get her burst to 8. I'll probably not crown her burst though. Okay, I'm not sure when I got negated. I don't know if she was my first limited 5-star or not. My first 5-star was Tainari. I used Tainari a lot when I got him, but we're not looking at Tainari. Her island machines are so cute. I am glad I got Nahida when I actually got her on Cloud Retainer's release, and I switched between their banners to see who I got first, and I ended up getting Nahida first. Her weapon, level 90 Sacrificial Fragments. One day I'll pull for her signature. Her artifacts, it literally took me so long to get a good goblet. Her crown is still not elemental mastery, but the crit damage, I like crit damage more than elemental mastery, so one day I will get her crit rate up. Her constellation, I really don't know what any of them do. I literally thought I was going to see 6 here because I thought the teleporting thing was real, but I soon learned out that it wasn't, and I'm going to crown her skill one day. Literally, as soon as I found out about Mulan's release, I started saving for her. I woke up at like maybe 4 a.m. I don't know, and I immediately pulled for her and I got her. I still have the screenshot from when I got her. But she's my only character other than Kazuha who has her signature weapon. She's my character with the most crit rate and crit damage. She's my best character I have. Her artifacts are amazing. I would not change it. Her constellations, I will C6 her one day. I said that about 3 characters right now, but I'm gonna become a whale when I get a good job. I am gonna double crown her because. Okay, I actually did a building video on Siege when I got her on Mizuki's release. I'm glad I got her when I did. I don't use her as much, but do I regret pulling for her? No, she's cute. And when I do use her, she works well. I don't understand why people regret pulling for her because she's so good. And you can make a good use out of almost any character in this game. I will not pull for her signature weapon. Her artifacts are not fully leveled yet. I do have 4Bs on her. Her constellations, I don't know what any of them do. Even if I did know what they did, I would probably not pull for any of her constellations. Her talents, I'm gonna not crown her at all. Maybe, probably not. Okay, next we have Hu Tao. I actually got Hu Tao on like the few hours of her last rerun. I forgot who was after that, but I was saving for someone. But I was like, I really wanted Hu Tao, and I didn't want to regret not pulling for her. So I ended up pulling for her. I bought the battle pass to get her a better weapon. Like, I've been free to play it my whole time. I literally just, last time I played, I bought battle pass in Welkin, and then I bought it again in this patch. I'll probably buy it, I don't know, but I need it because I have a lot of characters to save it for. Her artifacts are good. I'll probably pull for Staff of Homa, and I want to get her to C1 because I've heard it's good. Okay, so I built Kachina for one reason, and that only reason was to be like a support for Mulan, but she's kind of like a DPS because she does, her max damage that I've seen her do now is like 30k, but that's with burst. With her skill, she probably does is 10k per hit, but I haven't used her in a while, or I haven't paid attention, so I don't really know. Recently I only use her in my Mulan teams, which is Mulan, Farina, Kachina, and Shilona, and she works well. I have her C3, I think, or C4, one of them. Her artifacts are pretty good. Her skill's level 11. I would probably not level up her. If I do, I'll level up her burst to 8, and her skill is gonna stay the way it is because, yeah. Bruh, I have so many characters to do. Wow. Anyways, I have so many characters to do. But Anton, I literally only built Anton for Varessa. Sometimes I use him in my Kanish teams because he benefits from the buff, but not really. I have to ascend her weapon, and I have to level up her burst. I need to crown it and level her skill up to 9 at least. I think I need constellations because apparently she's way better with constellations. Her artifacts are gonna stay the same, except I'm probably gonna level them up because her artifacts haven't been leveled up since I got her. And when I don't level up artifacts but the character works well, I forget that their artifacts aren't leveled up. So okay, then we have Chevy. I only built her for Varessa. I did use her in Arlecchino Overload teams, but I like using Arlecchino and Vaporize teams better. I do not have her 4-piece set yet. I have to level up the weapon, but she works well without all this stuff. I need to crown her skill, and I'm probably gonna level up her burst to 9. I don't think her artifacts are fully leveled yet. I'm pretty sure they're not. But yeah, I don't know if I have any constellations on her. If I do, then it's only C1. Yeah, C1. Her talents are 1, 5, 2. Wow. Okay, then we have Skirk. I got Skirk at 21 pity. I did like 2 10 pulls, and then I did a single pull, and then I got her. Her stats are not the best. I'm still building her. I did do a build video on her, but her build is not finished yet. I still have to get a new weapon, and I have to get better artifact pieces. I need to... No, I'm not going to R5 that, because I don't really have anyone else to use it on. She has her signature set. Her constellation is C0, and her talents are 165. Okay, I actually impulsively pulled for Arlecchino, and when I got her, I didn't really use her that much because I didn't really see any interest in her because I loved Klee. But now, since I built her a while ago, but since I built her, I've used her a lot. I don't regret pulling her, but I do because I was supposed to. If I didn't pull for her, I would have gotten Wander, and I love Wander so much. But I have heard that he's getting a rerun soon. I don't know if it's true, but I'm gonna start saving for that. But yeah, her artifacts, they're not. I think I have to give her a pyro damage bonus goblet. Her talents, I have to crown her normal attack. I'm probably gonna crown everything except her burst. Okay, I did have Aoife built one time, but I think I switched out all his artifacts to a Kazuha. Yeah, I switched out all his artifacts to Kazuha. So when I'm finished building Kazuha, I'll get his artifacts from the new artifact domain. But Aoife is so fire, bro. When I got him, I was very happy. Okay, Lanyan was another character I did a video on, but that was when my building videos were so bad. They were so bad. So I don't... But her build, I fixed her build. I do switch her and Charlotte's weapon around, but Lanyan works really well with the level 20 weapon because it's just attack. Since all you do is just stack attack percent on her. Her artifacts are fine. Her talents, I'm probably gonna leave them as is. Okay, Auroron is just another Aoife situation. I really need to get my Auroron build back because I love using Auroron so much. Okay, it took me a long while to get Kuki Shinobu up to 80, and I did. Before I got Kazuha, I had her on Kazuha's signature weapon, but now, I don't know why I have her on the Dual Blade, but now I put her on Iron Sting, if I can find it. Hello? Why is it? Never mind. But now I have her on Iron Sting. It took me such a long time to get her 4-piece Gilded Dream set. Her constellation's C5? I have no idea when that happened. Her talents, I'll get her skill up because apparently I can. Okay, it also took me a long time to build Fischl. I really want to fix my Fischl build because it might be good, but I feel like her build is just so bad. I have no idea why. I just feel like her build is so bun. Her artifacts, 4-piece Golden Troop. I need to get more refinements of the Stringless. I literally have no refinements at all. I have her at C0. I've only got her once on the standard banner. Her talents, I'll probably crown her skill because what's the point of crowning her burst? Okay, it took me a long time to get Xingqiu's 4-piece artifact set, and they're not fully leveled because, like I said, when a character works well, I tend to forget that their weapons and stuff aren't leveled because they work well enough. But I have, as you can tell, I have so many characters that I need to fix, and I have time to do it, but I'm just so lazy. I don't feel like doing it. His constellations, I think he's like C4, C3, something like that. Okay, then we have Xiangling. At a point in time, I literally did not have my Xiangling build. I do not know why, but I'm so happy. Xiangling, I think she's another one of those must-build 4 stars. So is Xingqiu. Her weapon, I know the catch is better, but I literally don't care. I'm not going fishing. Like I said, I'll give you 3 cents if you'll fish for me, guys, please. Her artifacts are good, in my opinion. She is C6, one of my only C6 characters. Her talent, I am going to crown her burst, and her skill can stay the way it is. Okay, then I have my glorious King Kanish. Literally, it was so weird how I got Skirk, because I was at 0 pity, and then I got Skirk at 21 pity because I got Kanish. His stats are good, but I have him on a crit rate crown because I cannot get a crit damage crown. I can't get any good pieces on that Studium Codex. His weapon, I don't have any other better weapon for him, so he's just gonna have to use that. His artifacts are not fully leveled, as you can tell. Constellation C0. See, look at the crit rate crown. I need a crit damage one. That artifact is actually so fire. I don't know how I got that. That artifact is okay. I need to level it up more. That artifact is also okay. I also need to level it up more. And I could probably switch out the flower for something better. His talents, I'm gonna crown his skill and burst probably. And yeah. Okay, Charlotte. I only recently, I think I finished Charlotte's build before Skirk's release. One reason I built Charlotte was for Skirk, and another thing is because she's so underrated because her cryo application is honestly so good. You could use her in a lot of teams. You could use her with Hu Tao, you could use her with Klee, you could use her with Yoimiya, you could use her with Arlecchino. I think that's really good. Her artifacts are, at the time I was recording this, they were not fully leveled, but now she's leveled up all the way to 80, and her artifacts are way better. She's C1, and I'll probably not crown anything on her. Bro, I need to finish my Ferminade build so bad. As you can see, he's never had a 4-piece actually. His weapon, I crafted that weapon for him just for me to not use him. His constellation is C4. I think his artifacts are so bad. I don't know what I was thinking. I need to get his 4-piece set. And Layla was really easy to build because all she needs is HP, but it took me a while to get, oh my gosh, it took me a while to get her 4-piece artifacts. Yeah, to get tenacity at the middle. Her constellation at max, she is a C2. I think she's C1. I have no idea, and I'm probably not gonna crown anything because I don't use her enough. Okay, before I got Klee, Yanfei had my heart, bro. I really love her playstyle so much. Her normal attacks are so good. I need to finish building her. I did attempt building her once, but I stopped. She literally had my heart before I got Klee, though. She was like amazing. Okay, these are all my characters that I have. And now, since I'm done showing you guys my characters, now I'm just gonna show you my wish list. And here's my highest crit damage. I do not know when I got this. The only character I could think of that would do this much damage is Mualani, but I don't remember when I got Mualani. And it says I got this on November 24th, 2023. So it couldn't have been Mualani. It had to have been a trial character because I did not do this much damage. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know if I should do more videos with my voice. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you liked it, come back for the next one. Bye.